where I got the most godly experience was through the sisters. And I'm going to try and not get sentimental here and cry. But, I mean, if you guys haven't spent time with a member of the monastic community, I would highly encourage it, because even just by having a little 10 or 15 minute conversation with these guys, like, you can just see God and love and everything that's wonderful about, like, this campus and the world, like, radiating from them. I mean, it's the coolest thing. Like, I don't think I've ever heard a negative word or, like, even an angry face, like, uttered or seen in either of you guys. It was so cool. And just, I mean, some of the stories, we got time to sit down and, like, learn about their lives. Way more interesting than my life, for sure. But just their point of view about life and, you know, just the advice that they had for us about even just the simplest things was so incredible. I think your KK's talk about desire and, you know, how what we really want in life, you know, sometimes are things that we don't even realize, and just, I can't even, like, regurgitate what they said, because you guys just said it perfectly. But so yeah, I think that was the biggest thing for me. That when we did our day of silence, which was like an hour of silence, I thought that was really cool too. I chose to, like, climb really awkwardly up this rock and then, like, scale across a tree and, like, wedge myself in between, I don't even know what, because it was all snowy, but and I sat there, and I was really cold because you're sitting in the snow, obviously, and I was, like, facing the sun because I wanted some part of me to be warm. And the sun is so bright. Like, I don't think there was a cloudy day when we were up there. No, was there? It was sunny, blue skies every day, which made it that much better.
Still cold.
Yes. And so I was sitting facing the sun, and if you guys know me, like, my mind is, like, I'm a gerbil head. That's what Mo tells me. And so I always have, like, 700 things going on at once. So silence time is, like, really hard for me. I was really tempted to, like, talk to the trees or something. But so after sitting there and closing my eyes and trying to clear my mind, which I think I did a fairly good job of, you can just, it's dark obviously because you have your eyes closed, but after, I don't even know how long we were out there for, but I think it was probably after about 10 or 15 minutes of, like, sitting there concentrating on clearing my head, you can just see the sun, like, coming through your eyes, and I don't even know, like, how to describe what came over me. It wasn't an epiphany or anything by that means, but it was just, you really just kind of, like, feel and just embrace everything around you, and it's just like that moment when you, like, realize where you are and how good it is, and it's so refreshing to, like, when I open my eyes to look around at everything and realize that no matter how much I get caught up in the morning about, like, straightening my hair or showering even, you know, that we're, like, out in nature where everything is just the way it is, and it's perfect, and no one trims the trees, and no one, you know, plants the flowers. Stuff just grows, and, like, it's just there, and it just really is cool, because we all get so caught up in, you know, being the best or the fastest or the prettiest or the, you know, whateverist, and just knowing that sometimes just being is, like, that's what it is, you know, so, yeah.
I also put this on our abstract, or on the email, there's really nothing like getting hit in the face with God's 2x4 beauty. That's kind of the way I put it. And just really being out there, it's hard not to be spiritual. I mean, it's just like inevitable, you know? You're just out there, and you're just overwhelmed by the beauty of this place. A lot of people, when they think of beauty, they think of beaches and sun, which is very beautiful, but the opposite of it would be the snow, and it's amazing. And just, KK put it well one day when I think it was during a silent reflection, when she was gazing out of the snow, there was, like, a hint of blue from, like, the reflection from the sun and the light. It's a beautiful thing just to see it, like, little miracles like that. It's kind of cool. So. And I also made a good point. Like, you know, being overwhelmed by God's beauty sometimes isn't enough. Sometimes we need interpreters, and Sister Church and Sister KK were amazing. So they helped really bring it home.